my God.
There he is. There he is. In the flesh. Superstar, how you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling blessed. Feeling blessed, man. I'm
Man,
feeling
I
blessed.
stepped out. I'm at the studio. We doing all this Christmas decorating and getting in putting up all the festivities, getting ready for all the festivities. So they in
Man,
there doing their thing.
I just appreciate you, bro. I
No
appreciate you,
doubt.
man.
No doubt. I appreciate you, man. You pushing me, make me step outside my element a little bit.
Oh
I
yeah, man.
appreciate you.
I mean, I kept looking around and I was like, this would be perfect for a
Yep.
video, man. Let me wipe this
Yep.
camera real quick. I'm like, you got everything that's needed for one, so I'm like, might as well.
Yeah. 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 That was a smart move, man. Smart move.
And
Mhm.
I definitely wanted to be the first, man. It's
Yeah, yeah, and you were, and I think it turned out good, man. I really do. I really am happy with the final product. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I love it, man. The quality of it, the look of it. I
yeah.
got it playing here in the background. My son looking at it on the TV.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, I got these in the other day.
Okay, okay, big timer. Yo, that's
Yeah,
major. That's major. Come on.
yeah, bro. So I'm
I
hoping.
know. I know. I contributed to at least 150 of them streams. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, most definitely, man. Most
Oh
definitely, man.
man. Yeah,
Man,
dude.
hey, bro. I mean, the those that album art is from one of your photo shoots, man.
Yeah, yeah. Proud, man. Proud.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It-
What you got
it-
next, man? What you got next?
man, I got a lot of paperwork I gotta get done, man. I'm trying to wrap up this next album, and we got some business deals we looking at, and just looking at seeing where we're gonna tour at next year, man. We had a few setbacks on some of the short things we usually have in the year, but sometimes
Mm.
you stand on business and be fair with people.
Yeah.
Everybody not some people gonna want you to join in and fight their battles, and that's
Yeah. Yeah.
that's not what we're here for, man. We're here for business. We're not here to be arguing and fighting with people and contributing to your beefs.
Right, right. Nah, man. We only good vibes over here, man. Good vibes, good music, good times, good energy, all of
Yeah,
that.
man, most definitely, bro. But yeah,
Mhm.
man, I love it, bro. I love it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's a great song, man. It's a good feel good song, man. Like everybody who I play it for, everybody who hear it, man, they can't do nothing. You just put it on, man. All you just start seeing people doing this. Yeah. that's a that's what you want.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah, and that's the
Mhm.
goal, man. Everyone who I've let catch a sneak or check out some of the early edits, they was like, man, the quality. And I was like, man,
Oh yeah.
that
Yeah,
was
man.
the
That's what we
whole
were
point.
going for. That's exactly what we was going for because you want the visuals to like match the quality of the sound, the energy, and to have that matching. It all makes sense.
Oh yeah, and that
Yeah.
was my goal, man. Normally normally I don't spend this much, but I figured I
Hmm.
wanted I wanted on this song to in order to I wanted to do what I needed to do to be the first one to shoot one with you.
Yeah. 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 You did that, man, and this is just the first of many, man. You know what I mean? We gonna circle back around. and we're
Okay.
gonna be able to, because I think that's a good thing to have, like building that relationship,
Oh yeah.
seeing a direction of where you're going, you know what I mean, and then understanding what you want, and then mixing it in with my creativity and my tools to be able to bring your vision to life.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what we want.
Oh yeah, man. Because I got man, we got a bunch of other new songs, man. And I mean, I
I know
still
you played a few snippets for me, man, and doing
oh
the
yeah,
shooting. I was like, dude, you sitting on some heat.
bruh. And after that shoot, about a month and a half after the shoot, man, we made about 5 or 6 more.
Oh,
That that's crazy,
I can't only imagine.
man. I'm talking about man. We got this one joint, this birthday joint. The concept I got, man. I wanna shoot it down in Louisiana, man. We might have to,
Okay.
map it out where y'all come down, man.
Yeah.
Cause I want to
Yeah,
set up this
we
gay, I want to set up this Gaily event, and and basically kind of get that money back to the community center down there. And I
mhm.
want to work with my cousin and them and get them to decorate the
Mhm.
place up and do something crazy. And I was like, man,
Okay.
and you definitely gonna need some photographer, some good
Yep.
photography going on, man, and
Yep.
some good vibes, but yeah, but
That sounds dope already, man. I'm already visualizing that.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did, doing this, doing these videos has helped me just creatively see the videos a little differently, man. And you
Mhm.
know,
Mhm.
also once you shoot, I start to realize now, like, man, I should have been up talking a little more, or
Mhm.
push a
Mhm.
little more for this. And those
Mhm.
are just things that
Mhm.
the more you do it, you get it. And then
Yep.
understanding, like, I have to communicate more with you and communicate more with
Yep.
the director
Yep.
and
Yep. Yep.
communicate more with let me see that
Yep.
playback right quick.
Yep.
Now, and I'm looking at, I saw a few of the suggestions that I had, and I'm like, wow, they brought it to life better than even I was imagining.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
And
now,
you know what? And I picked up on that. You was picking up on it on the spot too. I picked up on, like, you was like, you had some ideas, you had some thoughts and suggestions on certain things that you brought to the table real quick. I was like, oh, that's because nobody knows the songs better than you. You know
exactly,
what I mean? And there's certain elements in those songs that is when it comes to the video side of it, that you can be like, hey, on this part right here, we need to do this. You know what I mean? We need to put some
yeah.
emphasis on this. And so that all helps bring your vision to life.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
and that was the key, man. It was certain things I didn't want to stifle y'all creativity and the vision that y'all had, but like you said, there's certain points, certain parts, man.
Hmm.
I hate a video like it could be a
It don't
Christmas
tell a
video.
story.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it don't have to be a long drawn out story, but I hate a
Hmm.
video. The song is a story about Christmas, but you shooting a birthday party
Right, right.
in the summer,
Yep, yep,
or like
yep.
you got a song about a white party and everybody
Hmm.
got on black and red.
Everybody on black. Yeah, it don't make any sense. It's like, what's going on here? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like those little elements, man. Like just like with my music, man. There's always something I want. Certain things that we talked about or that we can't, that we said in these verses that people can relate to. We want to make
Mm-hmm.
sure we touch on those things so
Mm-hmm.
people can get an appreciation. Oh, I didn't even like when I heard a few people who saw the video. They was like, "Wow, I didn't even notice that at first," and
Mm.
until you acted that out.
Yep. See there? Yeah. And then, like you say, moving forward, you'll be able to even do even more of that. You'll
Yeah.
be able to bring out even more of those aspects in the song and turn it into a visual that people can, like, oh man, okay, I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
man. And big facts, man. And like I said, that was one of the main things that I wanted to do was make sure that that people can see those things, understand, see those little things that we wrote. And, like
Yeah.
I mentioned, like I mentioned to you about about her bumping to me with the drink, like.
Yeah.
Little stuff like that, man. Like,
Yep. Yep.
oh, when people catch it, like, oh
Yep.
crap, that's what he was saying.
Hmm. Yep.
And like, hey, bro, the '90s, those videos in the '90s were razors, bro. Don't people, and even like for Michael and yeah, just don't go outside. Um, Michael Jackson and those guys, man. I ain't got that kind of budget at all, right? But some of the stuff they was able to do in the '90s, it was like just so simple. Why do all these videos cost this much? That was crazy.
Crazy budget videos, man, and I see so many things taking place, and I'm like, a lot of it, I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of it just bells and whistles. You know, I've even been hired for big production photography stuff, and they come back to me and they be like, raise that budget up. We're gonna, you need to do this, and that. I'm like, I really don't need all of that, but okay. So what happens is when they create a standard for a budget, a big budget like that, and then somebody come in and can produce the same thing for a lower budget, they're gonna be like, well, if he could do that, why are we giving why are we giving them all this money? So they want to
Mhm.
maintain that. So they tell the next person, say, hey, keep it at this level right here. And I had to learn that. I'm
Yeah,
like, those big budget things is crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. But again, you know, we can produce a lot of that stuff without having to spend so much, man.
Oh yeah, man. And I
We can
realized,
basically, like, yeah, with the technology today, we can recreate and be able to do a lot of those things that probably would have cost a lot more money back then.
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, man. And like I said, and I realized too, man. Like things move. Some songs catch fire, some videos catch fire, and overnight it's like that, right? And then
Hmm.
some songs, a lot of my songs, it took a minute to
Yeah,
catch.
yeah,
So I'm not stressing, man, because sometimes people gotta look through all the trash and find the diamonds, man.
there you go. It's preach.
And you can't find a diamond on the surface, man. You got to dig.
Yep, it's facts.
So
Facts.
you
Yeah,
know,
man.
so and nah, man, we just want to keep that standard going, man. And
Hmm.
like I said, I got a lot of ideas, especially like say for this upcoming project, man. I got so many
Okay.
nice ideas to bring to the table, man. Like
Yeah,
it's like yeah, I'm gonna have a
yeah.
lot of stuff already, written out, and I realized too, you can't do everything,
Right. There
you
you go.
know. And then what I realized too was that like the talking spots at the beginning is like at the end of the day I started looking, I'm like, man, we gotta edit a lot of this down, man. We can't, you know that's not really what people here for.
Right, 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 right.
It's like, I gotta find a way to tell that pre-story quick and get to the
Yep,
music, man.
yep,
Because at the end of the
yep,
day, that's really what people here for.
yep, yep. And then I mean that's the same thing. Uh-oh, you see me? Am I there?
Now you kind of dipped out a little bit there.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I can hear you, but you went black.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that, bro. 1 second.
No, you good, man. I got other. Let's see, Teddy P trying to get in.
Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can leave it right there, bro. I don't know what did happen. I don't know what did happen. My wife tried to call me and it blanked me out.
Okay, man, that's fine. Man, look, man, again, I appreciate you, bro. I'm
Okay.
gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in with Teddy P, bro,
Okay.
and we gonna talk, man. We gonna work something this year too. This upcoming
Yeah.
year.
All right, bro. It's always a pleasure, man.
Yes, appreciate you,
All right.
man.
Later.
All right. Later. It's your boy Ronnie Bell. It's your boy Ronnie Bell. Man, I appreciate everybody, man. That's my that's my mini me in the back. Getting his birthday, some of his birthday presents still coming in. Amazon behind. But man, I appreciate everybody who's tuned in right now, man. I appreciate everybody who checked out the video so far, man. Share, share, share. And let's get these numbers up. Let's run these numbers up. I appreciate everybody. Let me see if I can get some more people in here. See if I can get my boy Teddy P in here. Teddy P was asking. Let's see. Ah, there we go. There we go. We back. We back. We back. Man, again, man, it's your boy Ronnie Bell, man. I'm just spending a little time, man. I just want to talk to everybody, man. The party ain't over. The official video has finally dropped. Man, we shot it a couple of months ago. Took a little while with the editing, touring schedule, um, video director. Was shooting some movies and stuff out in the A. But yo, it's here. It's here, man. Just in time for the holidays, man. So the party ain't over. The official music video, um, tune in, man. Anybody have any questions, man? I'm here. I'm waiting for my guy Jamie Evans and my guy Teddy P to join on in. I want to talk to those guys. But man, what are y'all thinking? Let's see who we got. Who we got? Wilma Todd. Oh yeah, man. Those plaques are really cool. Um, I know. I see Sharetta McClendon. We love the new music and still rocking the old as well. Continued blessings. Oh man, appreciate that. Many blessings, many blessings. Jamie Evans, what's up, man? I was waiting for Teddy P, man, but you can log on in, man. Come on through. Come on through, my guy. Let me send my boy. Bad everybody. We back at it. We back at it. There my guy go. What's up, my guy? Yeah, you real spotty, man. You look like somebody trying to play 2K. Yeah, you trying to play 2K with that internet off your phone. Yeah, man. We got to get you on that Wi-Fi, man. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. You saying hi to everybody? Mm.
How y'all doing? Seven. You been coughing. Get my. Hey, turn that light on for me. What's up, big dog? How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. Still grinding it out, man. The stress is finally over, man. We finally got this song released. Um, the little one out of school, um, older one's working, or either in school. So you know,
Yeah,
about to get ready, to enjoy this break.
man. It's been a long time coming, man. I've been seeing the parts and parts and to see the final cut, man. How you feel getting it out there right now?
Um, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Recording it. Mm-hmm.
Only thing I'm mad about is I didn't make the video shoot, bro. I'm mad about it. I'm mad about it.
Hey, man, I've heard it. I've heard it from many people, man. But I told a lot of people.
Yeah,
I told everybody who would listen that what day we were shooting.
yeah. And look, it come to find out that same weekend, my son ended up not even going to Ole Miss to do the little recruiting thing. They ended up losing, I think, and he was like, "Yeah, I ain't even in the mood to go." I could have been up there, man.
Uh,
I was gonna find a way to show out and make my presence known, though. You know that.
yeah, man. I was rolling that weekend, man. It was a great experience, man, and to shout out to my boy Mark. Uh, Shout out to the director Mark. Shout out to Will.
Is that
Um,
is that who was
photographer,
on there?
man, for
Is that who
putting
is
me
that
on.
is that who was on there a while ago? First, was that
No,
the?
that was Will. That was Will Sterling.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Will, amazing photographer, man. He's done pretty much most all my photo shoots. Um, he does photography. Neo, Mary J. Blige, couple basketball wives, couple Atlanta housewives. I mean, he's done a little bit of everybody. Mary, Erica Campbell.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro. I think that Help album she had. I think that was from his photo shoot. That album cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He a bad boy, man. From
Okay.
from good old Mississippi, man. From good old Mississippi.
Oh, he from the SIP.
Yeah, man.
Man, ain't nothing but good stuff come out of the SIP, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing
Uh,
but good stuff. No, bro, it really is truly a blessing, bro. And I'm glad that you gave me the opportunity, man, to be part of this journey, bro. It's so dope. Um, from where we started, man, and where you started, bro, and then to see the leaps and bounds and the huge steps that you've made in your career, bro, it's really really mind boggling, man. And but it's also encouraging and inspiring. I remember you pushing me the longest, bro. You need to do it. You need to do it. And I was just like, nah, man. But me being able to work with you on your project, man, that first album, it really gave me the confidence to get inside, to get involved. So it's been super fun, man. A hell of a learning experience. It's been a journey, bro. And to see right here in this little room, right here in this little studio, me putting the beat together and me, you connecting and Ted connecting and writing this song, bro, and producing it, bro, and then seeing it come on the big screen right now, bro. I'm telling you, it's pretty freaking awesome, bro. Pretty dope, man. I had to have watched that video this morning 6 times. I just let it run. Just like, man, it's dope, bro. It's dope.
hmm
I see you got some acting skills though, bro. You know what I'm saying? What about
Man,
tell me about
man, I used to do them church plays, man. You know, church plays, man.
Tell me, tell me about Run, man. How did Run come about? You know what I'm saying? Instead of calling you Ronnie or Ronnie Bell or R&B, how did the name Run come about? You know what I'm saying?
Man, I mean, bro, it's just something on the fly, bro. Like a few of those guys are professionals, man. So, he just one nickname he called me Ryan, So, it give like a little Clark Kent, man.
Hell, you came out there. That just ain't me. That ain't me. I was laughing. Bro.
Yeah, man. Man, I just want to add, add a little different element to the video, man. It wasn't a long song,
Yeah,
so I didn't just want to throw out like a 2 minute 57 video, out there. I want to give people a little bit of, something a little flavor, man.
yes, indeed. But that's dope. I think that was one of my funnier parts, man. And just seeing that. And by the way, I don't know why you ain't been to no. I don't know why you ain't been to a meeting in 10 years, but I don't know. I don't know why they just not getting on to you.
Yeah, man.
I said,
Yeah,
I said, Ron ain't been to a meeting in 10 years. That nigga must be part owner, dog. Like, well,
yeah, man.
I'm just about that work, man. Just give me the work.
Hey, man. I let those guys kind of do what they do, man. They still kept a lot of the elements of. I mean, you remember I talked to you about the vision that I originally
Yep.
had, and you gotta be open to altering, because the vision you have, if you don't have a crazy budget, you
Yeah.
can't you might not have the locations that you need to get that out,
Yeah.
or you got to make room for the director's vision too,
Yeah.
right?
No doubt. No
So
doubt.
it's,
That's what
it's,
he get
it's
paid for. That's what he get paid the bucks for.
yeah. So you gotta let them get a little shine in there too, man. So my main thing, it was key little things. You know, I sat down with Jesse and we came up with an idea. I had a lot of the ideas already, but when I sat down and was explaining to Jesse, he threw in some other stuff, and then I typed up the vision of it, and then I sent that over to Will, got with Mark, and then they kind of morphed it into to go along with the location that we had available.
So
And
how long you think you were sitting on that vision? You know, as far as like putting it together in your head, was it like a whole day you set aside, or just weeks and weeks at a time? You just kind of pieced it together, and, creatively, and it just kept growing, or what? How did you do that? How was that?
um, it was kind of like days, like different weekends riding. Flying to a city, I might have an hour ride somewhere, or man, I could just be sitting down talking to the wife.
Hmm.
And I don't think she realized she does. I know she doesn't realize sometimes something conversations we have, or certain things she says, or certain things that catch her eye,
Hmm.
kind of like a mental note. It could be a small nugget and it just grow or it morphs from there. But I can have a conversation with her, and I'm thinking about the show later that night, and then like, oh man, she just made me think about this, or she asked me had I, or she sometimes she may ask me had I seen something that's current events, or did I see this video that was out or whatever. And it could be small stuff, man. And again, also just sitting there, riding to the song and listening to the song. A lot of times the song gonna tell you what to say.
Yeah,
You
it'll
know,
give
uh,
you.
I mean, not tell you what to say, but the song is gonna give you a story. But also you got to be open to that. Like if you think of a real good idea that that goes a little beyond what you telling in the song, you got to be open to that too.
Yeah, yeah, man. Dude, the whole video together, man. I'm telling you, dude, I was impressed. Man, I was my emotions were all over the place, man. I was super excited. Um, at the same time, I was proud. Then I had a moment of just like sincere, just like just sitting in the moment, just looking at it. I'm like, man, that's just dope, bro. Like the whole visual, the club scene, one day be a part of that for sure, man. I can't.
Well, again, you were supposed to be part of this one. That was the idea.
If we go back, right? If we go back as far as what do I fit in that video? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out. I was looking at the video and I'm like, where do I fit in this spot? Like, where do I come in at? Do I?
Well, I mean, again, we had to adjust the video to the
Yeah,
people that we had.
yeah, yeah.
So so it's one of those like had you been there, we probably would have worked. I told you different outfits to bring.
Right, right.
So you probably would have been one of the people sitting at that table or something.
Yeah,
You might have one or two lines, but then in the club scene, you could have been back chilling, chilling
yeah.
with a drink in your hand, having a party and having a good time.
Oh yeah. I definitely I ain't gonna lie. I see me and you. We see each other in the club. You know, we dap up, hug. You know what I'm saying? Something a scene like that where I'm just like, hey, you know, just something simple, and then duck off from the cut. You know, that'd have been dope, bro. That would have been dope.
Oh yeah,
But
oh
but
yeah.
the good thing about it is, and I say this, and I speak it over your career and mine as well. Is that ain't the last chance. That ain't the last opportunity. That ain't the last video. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
That
no,
ain't the
oh
last.
no, oh no.
You got
Man,
many more.
nah, man. I appreciate you, man. Making this track, and thinking about me and sending it over. Because the beauty that I love about you when you make a track, even if I don't stick with the idea, you put some kind of idea on it,
Yeah.
and that makes it that makes it something special.
Bruh, between this party ain't over, that first trip that we got recording at your space, and love me for me, those are my two favorite joints. But like, I just I came back to the house, man. I just got to listen to that part. And oh my sexy ladies, came to have a good. When they get to that part, bro, I'm just trying to think about what the heck was we on, bro. Like we was really in the zone on that song, bro. When we was together, man. We just it just came all together, bro. And I was just like, man, this song came together, and it wasn't hard to write, but that was like,
Nah, man. When a song hard to write, man, sometimes a song can be tough to come out right, but for me, most of the time, when it's hard to write, it don't come out. It don't come out the same way. It don't have that same energy.
yeah, that's true.
The ones that jump out to you seem to be the ones that really the ones that come easy are the funner songs, man. Because you know, I try to explain to people Cotton Candy, man. When Frost presented those songs to me, the only hard part was it was just me and him, and I didn't have Ted, I didn't have you, I didn't have other people who musically thought like me in the room. So I had to just come up with some of that stuff, and we came up with great stuff.
Yeah,
Um, but some classic stuff, and it's just now that I'm back around, and rest in power to Frost. He not here. It's now it's like okay, cool. We want to be on a similar vibe, but just maybe a little more musical. And the key sometimes that a lot of artists and sometimes a lot of consumers don't understand is like there is a such thing of being too musical.
yeah, no doubt.
I was listening to B Cox R&B Money interview, and I said, "Wow,
Yeah,
there's something blowing in the background.
or you or me.
You sound like a fan or something, or
Oh, that's probably my. It was on my computer. It was sitting on my.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's dope. I hate the word dumb it down, but I mean sometimes you have to like realize.
man, you got to think about it. When people at a club, when people at a party, most likely they jumping around, the adrenaline's up, they drinking or they smoking or
Yeah,
they conversation. You're not in your best thinking mind at that time.
nah, you really not. You really.
You not man. You in those environments. You're not about to solve. You're not about to end world hunger in those environments. You're not about to solve. You're not about to solve the why question in those environments, man. It's primal. You really at your you know your core, man. You at your base. So like, man, you can't. We gotta, as people say, it's very cliche, man. You gotta meet people where they at, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
And then, again, a lesson that I've learned, and from even such of a song like Love Ingredients, man, you can have a great song. It could be written great. It could be produced great. You could sing it great.
Hmm.
But if people can't connect to it, if you can't find a way to make it connect to people, it's just a good song that's not getting the love it should.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
And hey, it's out there in the ether. Maybe it come around. Maybe it's somebody on TikTok or a movie or something. Who knows? It could come
Some
back
kind of way
around,
they can
right?
make it relate. Some kind of way they can make it relate.
Yeah, yeah, But
Yeah,
sometimes, you need the visuals, or you need something to make it relate to people, man.
yep, yep,
And
yep. Yeah, that's
but
that's like the secret ingredient, bro. That I sit down in this studio, bro, and when I hear a beat, and I may like the beat, and I'm like, okay, that's just the half of it, right? You got a beat, people gonna nod their head. Now, what can I say that's either gonna make people feel good and want to dance to this, or feel good and want to ride to this, or how can I touch the people to relate to them to vibe to this song? That's where the biggest challenges are for me right now. Is so many songs out there. What's left to say? You know what I'm saying? What is left
yeah.
to say?
Well, I mean, the thing is to not overthink it, man, because you could say something that's been said before, because that other person who said it, not you. They're
Right.
not gonna say it the way you say it, right?
That's true.
Um,
That's
so I
true.
mean, how does it feel to see a song that you started the production on, and started, came up with the first part of the hook, to see where it's at now, and then to look on YouTube, and see it playing.
Bruh, it's surreal. I'm not even lying. I told you, it really hit even harder. It's the double whammy, but the first whammy was when you performed it in New Orleans at the Blues All Right tour. 'Cause I had no idea that song was part of your set, and I'm just sitting up there. I kind of know some of the songs that you do. I'm kind of familiar with your set, and when that song came on, I looked at my wife like, "Whoa!" They hear something that I created here, and they hear it in a huge stadium like that, and then now to see it on the like on the big screen, bro, it's really, like, I'm telling you, very surreal moment. Like, I can't even really soak it all in right now because I'm like, bro, this is so dope to me, bro. Like, I just want more and more people in the world to see it. Like, I was like, hey, this joint fly. Hey, I produced this joint. You know what I'm saying? I just can't wait for everybody to for more of the consumers to get their ears and eyes on this project on this song, bro. Like, this is a record, bro. It's a real good record. So
Man,
yeah, so it's absolutely exciting to, like I said earlier. This is dope, bro. It's real dope to see it. So
oh man, bro, I realize the power of spending the extra money, getting extras, and bringing in, bring having talented people.
yeah,
This what they do.
yeah,
You know, and because what I've learned is, when you talk to everybody months or weeks in advance, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. And
yeah.
then life get to life on you. All of a sudden, all of a sudden, you look around, and none of the people you talk to show up.
That's what I was gonna say. You're in a room full of strangers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, golly, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in there. So, how is that? You in a video and you having a vibe with complete strangers, but you don't even know these people. You know what I'm saying?
man, it goes into like a vision, man. Like, you paid all this money. it got Something got to be made.
You got time
Something
to be in
got
your
to be
feelings, huh?
made. Man, you ain't got time, bro. And then it's like, bro, I think this shoot was like 8 hours. Yeah, like no, 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 like 10 hours total.
Ooh wee.
from like two
So
o'clock and
what time
from
y'all
like
start?
two
What time y'all finish?
around 2 o'clock and finished up about midnight. So it's
Wow.
two locations and yeah,
Oh
three
wow.
three wardrobe two wardrobe changes. Um, so like you gotta you just each video I feel a little more comfortable and get a little more understanding of the visions that I want
Yeah.
and like you and what like we've had conversations before like yo like when you working on your project and your stuff you gotta voice your opinion even if it's not going with you don't want to leave nothing in the chamber.
Yeah, for sure. Because once it's done, it's done. Ain't no going back.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Like a friend of ours, Mr. Lord, he he always want to go back. You're like, bro, it's out there now, bro. Money been spent.
Yeah, you gotta. You don't get to shoot at a deer more than once most of the time, bro. You only get one shot at that deer, bro. You missed it. You missed it, bro.
Hey, bro, you got this whole session all the time, the whole week or however many days you got of this
Yeah.
session you got the whole time to think about something or change something up, man.
So look, going back to like the video, right, and having to change wardrobes and having to change locations and with the, does that really, does that bother your psyche any? Does that affect your energy any? Do you like, like before ball game, you kind of get, once you just about get warmed up and like, all right, boom, we got to change location, or does that affect your energy?
Nah, if you got good people that you're working with, they'll plan out the locations like you usually want to save your part of your club thing for last. You can't shoot that first.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
All energy gonna kind of go down after you shoot that, right? So you want to get everything else out of the way and
Hmm.
then get to the action part toward at the end.
Yeah.
But it's like it's for me it was just like a day, going to a tour stop or going to a performance. Like flew in to Atlanta as early as I could. Went over to my boy E, Infinity, Infinity Grooming, Infinity Barbershop. Went over to the barbershop, got a fresh cut, and from there got a little lunch. Call and talk to the wife a little bit, and then jetted over to the first location.
Okay.
And it's basically like like you got an itinerary and you got places that you got to be, so you got
Yeah.
to treat it as such. You want to get to each spot, each place that you're supposed to be as early as you possibly can.
Yeah. Yeah. So so who was the group? Like, what was this whole group in production and directors? Who are all these guys? And they're all from Atlanta.
Yeah, they're all based out of Atlanta. I don't think they're not all originally from Atlanta, but they're all based out of Atlanta.
They're based out of
Um,
Atlanta. Okay.
like I said, my boy Will Sterling and my boy Mark. I'm 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 gonna butcher his last name. Tuttinson, I believe is best way to pronounce that.
Yeah.
But M Tut, man, my boy M Tut.
Okay.
He a beast with that camera, man, and he had a nice crew of people, man.
That's what's up.
So
It
real
looked like
quick,
you
just
squatted up.
yeah. Oh man, look, Jamie, we're gonna wrap this up, man. Let's take this over to Instagram and
Yeah.
see if we can grab Teddy P or Mark or one of them to
Oh,
jump
that'd be
on.
perfect. That way
Yeah,
we can get four. It'll be you and three people. We can all get on there.
yeah.
All right.
All right, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody. Peace. Catch us over at Instagram at Ronnie Bell Music.